Hola from Lola. Can you guys see the difference in the sun? In this, do you know where I am? I'm in Palmdale. Come back to me. Do you guys know that song? Anyways, so I'm here in Cali. Yay! And I did my last run for week 9. I also messed up and I started it and then it was like pause the workout so that we can stretch after 5 minutes of doing the start, like just, warming up. And when I pressed pause, I paused it, but then I pushed stop on the accident and then I had to redo it again because it literally stops the whole entire workout. If you're done, you're done. And I was like, I'm not done. I just accidentally pressed it. So I had to restart again. So I ran longer than I really needed to, but that's okay because as I was doing it, I was not tired and I was okay with doing as much as I was doing, if that makes sense. This time it was a speed run and we did intervals. We did 20 intervals, 20 intervals, and it was for 30 seconds for each interval. The first and the 11th interval were at your 5K pace, and all the other ones, and we're doing it at the mile pace, they were all averaging about 7 minutes. 7 to 8 minutes was, I would say, the average of what I feel I was running. And I also stopped for my recoveries because it was 30 seconds and then 1 minute of recovery, and I really wanted to make sure that I was recovering properly, so I made sure that I stopped or I went backwards so that I can do what I did already forward. And if it took me less time to walk backwards than it did to get there, to get back, then I did it right because I had a minute to get back to where I started the 30 seconds. So if I did it in the same amount of time, then I'm not even running because I'm walking back. I should be only halfway. And it was really nice to just be able to not be scared to do it in a different state and to think about the weather, think about everything that's going to be different. But it ended up just being like a normal run. Running is running no matter where I am. I did see at the end of the road that there was a deserty part and more dirt road to run on, and I didn't do that. I stayed on the street because I really just wanted to get it done right and then do it. Just do it and not have an excuse or a reason for me not to be able to do it with the effort that I want to give, and having an excuse for not being able to do what I want. So I'm really proud of myself for not going onto that dirt road because I thought about it and I was then thinking this isn't smart because this isn't where I want to practice this right now. And there's a guy in front of me and I was keeping up with him and going, since I was walking backwards too and going forward, I my goal was to always be able to see him or be one street or on the same block as him, and it ended up happening and then not happening, but it didn't discourage me, which is okay because that was never the plan initially. It was just a little plan to try to keep me going, and it helped. So I like that I was giving myself more things to do, more things to look at, more things to experience and understand so that I can make this run for what it is. And it was great. The coach really stayed with you the whole entire time. Basically, she said, ready, get on the line. You have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And then she'd give you a little go, 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 go. And then she'd let you keep going. And then it would be quiet for a little bit. And you're mile pace, go, go. And then, it's only 30 seconds. So then, boom, she came back at 15. And every time she came back at 15, I was I could truck back or I could just keep going, and every time I tried to just keep going because why not? It's only 30 seconds and I had a minute to recover, so why not? Overall for the week, I do like the fact that we didn't end on the long run, because I feel that if we do the same thing every time, every week, it's going to be pretty boring, and then I would get bored of it. So the fact that they're switching it up, it makes it a lot better, because in that way I'm not always dreading the end of the week, because it's going to be a long run. I am so proud of myself, and I love that I can click on this week is done and moving on to the next week, and 8 weeks left. Oh my god, 8, not 8 weeks. I am almost on one hand of how many weeks I have to run. I am that much closer to my half marathon in August. That makes me so proud. I'm so proud. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. It's nice to have something to look forward to that is for me, by me. And to be able to just say that I did a half marathon, oh my goodness, I'm so thankful for my little baby sister. My baby sister is the one that got me started, and I cannot wait till I run with her. I can't wait. It's gonna be fun. I'm so happy. I'm gonna be here for the next 3 weeks, so we'll see how California running goes, and then I go back, and then I have another month to train again in Washington, and then it's my half marathon. Crazy. Okay, well, that's it for today. Thank you guys. Thank you. I'm so happy to be done with week 9. That means I only have 8 more. Okay, bye.